Alright. I think I always start these streams like that. Say alright and then cough. Alright. Where did I left this? Ah yeah, during the night. Yeah, I need to go back to Yokohama 99 and sleep today so we can continue with school. Boxer probably gonna be something that we're gonna do a lot now. Also Ijincho Han Soprano. Alright. That taxi missed the voice line. Was it always before voice lines? That's weird. Just no voice lines whatsoever. Hell it out, that's on my own. Yeah. He just disappeared. What have Shikishima and his group been up to? They seem to be just going around drawing over our stuff as usual. I see. That bastard, Shikishima. I wonder if he's paying the professor dude. Why else would those stacks work as Shikishima's enforcers? Yeah, I was wondering about that too. I like to ask Shikishima about it directly, but... But what? Hey... What a prime example of the guilty acting too bold. How did you show up here again? Wanna become Uwu? Hey Dave. Wait. Wanna become Uwu? Uwu. What a prime example of the guilty acting too bold. How dare you show up here again? How about another skateboarding contest, Yagami-san? I'll take you on. We need revenge after all. Okay, what are our terms this time? If you win, I'll answer one question, whatever you ask. Even about the professor? Of course, but if we win, you're taking a month's worth of Chiyoda's reservation. Whoa, those are some pretty high stakes, man. Hey, it's fine if you don't want to. Just forget the whole deal.
Nah.
Chiyoda, you mind letting me handle this? You sure you can win? Yeah, I've got this. Cool, then it's on. Let's put it all on the table. Score of 3000, huh? My turn then. Okay, gonna get fucked, dude. Because I'm using the DLC skateboard. Tony Hawk Pro Skater, yep. I forgot I have that command. Ah, I missed that. Oops. So hey there folks, how's it going? Melting. Oh yeah. I'm gonna guess it's probably fucking hot right now for you. Get fucked. 3 missions that we need to skateboard. Oh man, I lost for real. As promised, I need you to answer my question, Shikishima. Ask away. What's the professor's objective? What does he gain from making the Neo Keihin gang work as your enforcers? What I understand, it's some kind of promotional activity for him. Promotional activity? What do you mean? Sorry, that's 2 questions. We're out of here. God damn it. Not sure I'm any closer to figure out what's going on with that cat. Could it just be his way of getting revenge? Revenge for what? I always thought that maybe that was the reason he quit art back in middle school. Like maybe that's why he showed off drawing over artwork the way he does. What? You mind elaborating on that? Yeah. Nah, maybe I'm overthinking this. Huh? Nah, maybe I'm overthinking this. Relatable. I'll see ya, nerds. That guy has a gun. No, I'm not drunk. Why? Why do you ask that? I don't have a drop of alcohol today. I boost health? No. Oh yeah, it's still night. Yokohama 99 it is. I need to pass the time so I can actually go to school and do the robotics club or whatever. Or we can go boxing again. I don't know what's more worth. Like, I don't want to do that stupid minigame with the robots. I just don't find it funny. Boxing. I don't think I need to sleep for boxing, but still, I'm gonna do that. Nagami-san, can you come to the park today? What's going on? I'm in a bit of a trouble, just at the usual gathering spot. Got it. Alright, that takes care of that, I guess. Where we going next? Yeah, I'm gonna head there like right away. Just let me rest until noon. I'm gonna say it was past midnight, so I'm still coming in the same day. So it's fine. Oh. It's like there's not much music, or is that just me? Like, I can't even fucking skate on that, I guess. Yep. Lily. What's going on, Chiyoda? Let's hurry over to the park. Okay. Okay. What the? Shikashima and his crew did it. They did? One of our guys who was practicing at the time tried to stop them and they kicked our asses. Bastards. Hey, where did Shikishima and them go? They ran off towards Hakamita Park. We must have crossed them on the way here, then. I'm not gonna get away with this.
Nah.
What are you planning? I'm gonna make them take responsibility.
Oi.
What? Hey. What the fuck? Who are you guys? You sure don't seem like Shikishima skateboarding buddies. You're an okay gang, aren't you? Listen, why are you guys getting involved with some kids turf war? It's not making you money, is it? Not a damn yen. Your tone seems to imply you aren't happy about any of this, so let me guess. The professor is putting you up to it. You sound curious, like a guy who wants to die. Bring it on. Maybe you'll feel like talking after I knock you around. You're talking like a guy that wants to die, yep. That's me. How did you dodge that? What the hell? Okay. Damn it. And just casually strolling away, yep. Running down the stairs is just too damn difficult. You've gone too far with tagging here, Shikishima. What's this about? You doing this out of spite? Or when you quit the art club back in middle school? This is revenge, right? Because of some grudge? Say it already. Look at yourself. What? You're just being lazy, Chiyoda. You know it. That's enough.
Hmm?
Huh?
Wait.
Hey, what the hell? Let me go. His wristwatch.
Shikishima.
Shikishima. I didn't notice this until now, but... Are you left-handed? You've got your watch on your right wrist, so you must be. What's that got to do with anything? Something off about that information. But what? What do I think about it? There's some evidence that believes your left-handedness. Take a look at this. This. Lamar.
これが証拠だ。
It's all right here in this photo. The Shikishima right in the middle of drawing over our piece. Take a closer look, Chiyoda. Shikishima's drawing with his right hand. Oh, now that you mention it.
Na.
Hey, Mitsui. Yeah, what's up? You've hung around him long enough to know, right? Has Shikishima been drawing his graffiti with his right hand all this time? Now that you mention it, you might be right. Yeah, something felt off because my impression was that Shikishima's left-handed. And wouldn't you say Shikishima's art has improved dramatically compared to when he first started? Yeah, that's right. Kind of sucked in the beginning,
なるほど。
as I suspected.
八神さん。
Anyway-san, what does this all mean?
Shikishima.
I think it's got something to do with the real reason Shikishima is drawing over Chiyoda and his crew's work, am I right? The reason Shikishima was using his right hand to draw graffiti was... What the fuck? Left hand was hurt, that's the reason. What? Messed up by using his dominant hand. What the... What? I don't get it. Chiyoda seems to believe that Shikishima was going around and drawing over the Blue King's artwork as a means of revenge. I can tell that Chiyoda and Shikishima have some sort of history, although I don't know what it's about.
だが。
However, the fact that Shikishima was drawing with his non-dominant hand eliminates the possibility of this being revenge. In fact, it completely changes how we should view Shikishima's actions. If we do that, we start to see a certain message he was trying to convey through his drawing. What message?
千代田。
You mentioned that you gave up your dream of becoming an artist after the surgery on your right hand. Yeah, I did. Well, what conclusion can you come to see... What conclusion can you come to when you see that Shikishima draws with his non-dominant hand? And especially because you can see, right before your eyes, that Shikishima's improving day by day. Oh, I mean, don't tell me he... That's right. He's trying to show you that you can still create art with your non-dominant hand. He doesn't want you to give up on your dream of becoming an artist.
つまり。
That's the message he wants to get across. Isn't that right, Shikishima? Shikishima, you. But you've always had a grudge against me. Because I'm the reason you quit pursuing art. Haha. I keep telling you. You're lazy in the way you think. Think deeper. I mean, it's true you're the reason I quit, but there's more to it.
敷島
You're ready to explain then. When Chiyoda joined the art club, I realized that there's talent you can't beat, no matter how hard you work. Chiyoda started drawing in his second year of middle school. That's late for most kids, but he quickly surpassed me. And I had been drawing for years. But he had such skills, such expression with cars, and above all, he was obsessed with the craft. He would draw 24 hours a day, 7 days a week without taking a single break. That's not possible. He was intimidating in every aspect. I figured there was no way I could compete. Yeah, I remember the more praise I got, the more you would sulk. Well, it was a big adjustment for me. When I was a kid, I was always the best artist. But anyway, I quit the club. I got over it and started to think differently. I realized I wanted to see Chiyoda become an amazing artist. What? Did you? Really? Yeah. Ironically, once I quit art, my interest in it grew even stronger. It felt like I was entrusting my dream to Shikishima. I got into high school. I kept searching for a new dream, and that's when I heard that you would quit drawing. And why? Just because some rehab after the hand surgery was too much for you? You're just gonna give up? The hell you are. You're just letting your guys use a stencil, and you didn't even create it. Your predecessors did. It made me think, wow, this is the guy who caused me to give up on my dreams. I thought he was a genius. And you said it yourself, that you wanted to become an artist someday. Is that why you joined the Ijinchu Hans? You got a problem with that? To be honest, I was scared. Knowing there's a chance my hand wasn't gonna heal even after rehab, it freaked me out. That's why I kept avoiding it, but I guess I can use my other hand if all else fails. If you can pull it off, I'm sure it would be easy for a genius like me. Chiyoda. Listen, I'm going to try to pursue it again. The dream you entrusted me with. Nice. Then the guy just looking at his fucking hand. Alright, time to do some boxing. Or we just gonna get teleported to school and I'm gonna do robotics club, yep. Sounds legit. Hey, Shikishima-kun. Yeah, Mori-san. Senpai. Does this mean you'll come back to school? Yeah. Yes, I will. Because I've accomplished what I set out to do. Thank goodness. Yagami-san told me all about all the stupid things you did. I'm sorry, Sensei. So, down to business then. How did you communicate with the professor? I received a private message through the underground site. The professor contacted you directly? Yeah. The message mentioned some things about Chiyoda. Your former rival, Teda Chiyoda, and that Blue King group are acting like they rule the underground of this city, and they are ruining the place for everyone. I've seen your work before, in an art contest. And I know you should be the one to paint over those fool's graffiti. I want you to let them know the ruler of the city has changed, alright? Don't worry, I'll be sending you some bodyguards for this, Professor M. Was this all a promotional ad campaign for the professor, like you mentioned before? Blue King used to claim they were the king of delinquents. Maybe the professor thought they were an eyesore. Speaking of which, was the graffiti of the professor based on how he looks in real life? Haha, not at all. I don't know what he looks like. It was just my imagination. Professor Moriarty was the first thing that came to my mind when I heard Professor, so I drew him like that. I see. I guess we can't really rely on that drawing as we continue our investigation. I'm a little surprised that Shikishima-kun's behavior turned out to be just a misguided commercial. But then again, we're not sure if the professor's true intentions. Yeah, using a former art student for public purposes seems a bit far-fetched. I wonder why he chose Shikishima-kun then. It's unforgivable! Whoever this professor is, I can't believe he would lead students astray for such nonsense. Let's not let our emotions get the better of us, Sensei. We promised to reveal his true identity and make him see what he's done. We will do it in the name of the Mystery Research Club. Yep. Getting a game over feels bad. So if you lose the same fight repeatedly, you'll be prompted with trying on a lower difficulty. Don't take it personally. Sure, dude. Stop it. So I guess we're doing robotics club. Yeah. Gotta do some Tetris, I guess. Our opponent for the preliminaries has been decided. What? Who is it? Jonathan Technical School. Whoa. They're one of the teams that made it through the prelims in last year's RE Robo Rally. We cannot underestimate them. Hey, so the preliminaries are finally here, huh? Indeed. We win. We'll be in the main tournament. Okay, Tegawa, who's gonna be in the charge for the preliminaries? Fucking hell. We can show up without a leader, right? Yagami-san, can we count on you? Yeah, of course. That was my plan, anyway. I'm the operator, and whatever happens, I'll be at the preliminary blah blah blah. Prelims. Fuck you. Thank you. Hakuda-sensei probably wouldn't have made it to the tournament. Yeah, she has no motivation to. You're right. She's never had any interest in robots in the first place. Just the opposite. She makes fun at it in every chance she gets. The other day, she just looked at the robot and said, "When you graduate high school, hopefully you'll graduate from playing with those toys too." Those aren't toys. It's like she had no clue how much the world relies on robots these days. She doesn't understand anything outside her own little world. Don't pay her any mind. You got that right. Well, at least talking crap on the advisor helps them bond. Yagami-san, please let me know when you're ready. He's gonna talk shit, dude. That's gonna help me. So, no. Placement guidance device. Oh. Well, whatever. Holy shit, that's a big stage. At last, the time has come for the 4th RE Robo Rally preliminaries. This is where it all goes down. What the Who the fuck is that guy?
Nah.
Our opponent in preliminaries is Jonathan Technical School. They're supposed to be pretty tough, right? Right. However, according to my estimates, they're not an opponent we can't beat. Which is exactly why we have needed our preparation to be flawless. Looks like you're pretty confident. Of course. But from here on out, Yagami-san, this all comes down to your skill as an operator.
Oh.
Don't worry, I'll win. Not like we have any other option, right? Right, I'm counting on you. If we win this, I bet more members will start to trust me. Let's do this. What are their team? What the hell? We just have the attack. Does it make sense yet? I'm kinda getting fucked, not gonna lie. Thank you. Wait. Good fuck. Unbelievable. The Serio Robotics Club has toppled the mighty Chona Technical School. Who could have ever predicted such an incredible outcome? Serio High Robotics Club are now clinched their spot in the main tournament. Nice, 15 FPS. Amazing, I never imagined we would make it past the preliminaries. The Serio Robotics Club, first real achievement. Yeah, can't believe we beat those guys from the technical school. Every one of us had a hand in this victory. Let's not lower our guard just yet. We barely made it to the starting line. Come on, don't be such a buzzkill. Takamori, don't let this victory get to your head. Our objective is far beyond this. Objective? That's right. Our objective is to win the RE Robo Rally. Win? Us? I plan to tell you all after we made it through the preliminaries. This is the Serio Robotics Club ultimate goal. A dumpy little robotics club actually winning. No matter how you cut it, that's some wishful thinking. It isn't wishful thinking, nor it is reckless. Our milestones are perfectly aligned with the path to victory. As long as we meet each milestone one at a time, we'll get there. We'll reach our goal. Some serious confidence. He's actually trying to win the thing? That's one hell of a challenge, to say the least. Well, whatever. I was bored anyway. Might as well stick around to see that. Itakura-senpai worth the manpower of at least 100 members. And we have Yagami-san too. Of course, I'll do whatever I can to help. Let's go, Kurumi Masaki. Oh, okay. Man, this club just doesn't seem like it's on the right track at all. This club is fucked. Yeah, that robotics club gonna take ages. I can't really see that. Alright, I wanna unlock other things, and probably the best way to do that would be progressing the box story, so I can get some guts. So I can level up that. And that's hopefully gonna place me, that's hopefully gonna open me some new clubs, activities. There's still the motorcycle gang left. The girls bar club. And I don't know what's the last one, like I'm not really sure about that. Maybe photography? Yeah, photography. That is the boxing club. Like I have to still like go to it, I guess. I can only like advance just by playing matches, nothing else.
Na.
Hey, Teruoki. Where's Sashikiri? Road work. Putting in his miles. I see. That reminds me, Yagami here. Kenya told me to give you this. What's this? Boxing for beginners. He said he's returning the favor for the other day. What did you do? Is it because I helped him out the other day? Come to think of it, he did ask if I wanted to be a better boxer. Yagami, you trying to win Kenya over with a bunch of stupid little gifts or something?
Huh?
What? Can't take my eyes off you for a goddamn second. Always fucking around. The moment I bust you, you're out of here. Jeez, not hard to deduce I'm still on this shit list. Boxing for beginners, ages 15 and under. We are 15s again. Poggers. Are you kidding me? I wonder practicing Amasawa?
Yagami da.
It's Yagami. What's up?
八神さん、
Just a little bit ago, another person fell victim to the payback boxer.
なんだって?
What? Are you sure?
ええ、
Yes. Multiple witnesses gave a description that matched the payback boxer. The victim was a former gang member. He's surrounded with awful rumors as well, such as abusing women. Wait, this just happened a bit ago? Shigiri was out doing road work. There goes an alibi.
あの、
Also, Yagami-san, there's one more thing that I found rather puzzling. What is it?
実は
The payback boxer has apparently incorporated kicking moves into his repertoire.
それって
Kicking moves.
ええ、
The assailant's always been seen using only boxing techniques before. So for him to suddenly start kicking as well is rather odd, to say at least. Come to think of it, Shigiri seemed interested in my move the other day. Did he actually use it in a fight? No. It's probably just a coincidence. Well, I'll be in touch if I find anything else. It can't be him, right? What if he's on drugs or something? Uppercut. Was doing a quick step. Okay.
「本気で行くぜ」悪くねえな。
He actually got up. Unbelievable. Nobody ever done that before. Oh, I knocked him down like literally last second of that round. He's not getting up. What? I most likely I most likely win this one. No. Stop, stop. Alright, time for a real opponent. Boss champ.
Yagami. だいぶ様になってきたみてえじゃねえか。だろ？そろそろどうだ？押切とのスパーリング。バカ野郎、まだ早い。今の貴様じゃボコボコにされるだけだ。なら誰でもいい。強えやつとやらせてくれ。雑魚の相手ばかりじゃつまらねえんだ。相変わらず鼻っ柱の強え野郎だ。貴様は一度身の程をわきまえた方が良さそうだな。俺だけ。てめえが噂の新入りか。こいつは鬼だけ学八回戦のプロ。肩着に見えないが。肩着だぜ今はな。登場会が解散しとる。それでうちに転がり込んできやがったんだ。 前科者でも腕っぷしさえあれば食っていける。チャンプになれば贅沢もできる。それがこの世界のいいところだぜ。
俺は登場界の鉄砲玉やってた。弾きとドスが俺の相棒だった。だが今はこいつが相棒だ。こいつがお前の血を吸いたがってる。八神、リングに上がれ。やり合おうぜ。
なあ、手加減はいらねえ。本気で来い。八神、準備ができたら声かける。
I am ready. You don't have to ask. Right. Blockmaster. Gaku oni dake. Oh shit. He did a grab, dude. How do you do that? Nice. Level 2 guts.
八神、あんたやるじゃねえか。あんたのパンチ、ドスよりよっぽど響いたぜ。
ふん、そうか。鬼だけ貴様！素人相手に何を隠そうってやがんだ。貴様もうすぐ10回戦だぞ。分かってんのかこれ。
素人だと？八神は強いぜ。俺は負けたこと恥ずかしいとは思わねえ。 恥ずかしくねえだと。この恥知らずが。貴様なんかやめちまえ。この根性なしが。んだとてめえ。俺らの払う会費とファイトマネーで食っていけてんだろうが。うるせえバカ野郎。死ねえ。いてえよ。
Coach of the year, yep. I need to get bits when I can, so.
Yagami.
Hey Yagami, you done for the day? Yeah. What are you up to after this? Wanna grab a drink or something? How convenient. Now I got a chance to ask him about Oshikiri. Sure, I'll join you. Cool. I'll hang out in front of the gym. Let me know when you're ready to roll. Amasawa? Say, where are you right now? I'd like to discuss another social circle I was hoping you could infiltrate. You mean one involving the professor? Correct. So you know this is something I can entrust only to you. Gotcha. Then I'll head your way. And it's gonna be the bike, I guess. Or the bar. Like, I have no clue, like, how do you open, like...
Nah.
Let's hit it, Toninaki. Sure. Like, I don't know what the, like... are the requirements for individual club rooms. Or clubs. It doesn't really bad right away, so... Because you need to finish the mystery club research for the side story. Side case. I see. You're looking to spare before Oshikiri. Yeah, he beat me pretty bad, and like I said, I'm not the kind of guy who likes to keep losing. Huh. You've got some real guts if you're trying to set up a round 2 with that monster. I hope I'll get a chance to ask Onidake about Oshikiri like this again. I should get as much as I can now. I feel like I'm losing my fucking voice, dude. Like, what the fuck? Alright.
Nah.
I heard Oshikiri is banned from sparring and matches entirely though. Is that right? What a waste of skill. Nothing any of us could do about it. That kid only fights to destroy people. You know, Todoroki mentioned something like that too. Well, if Oshikiri is ever able to find what makes boxing special, then maybe he'll be allowed to spar again. What makes it special? Boxing is a sport, not some murder fest. It's supposed to be fucking fun. But the shit Oshikiri does, I can't imagine that's fun. Certainly not for the other guy in the ring, but not even for him either. I mean, I get what it's like to have that bloodlust. I was the go-to hitman in my crew, back in the day. Oh, I see. But it's just not about how the people in the ring feel. Either boxing brings joy to all sorts of folks when I'm in the ring, all the boxing fans out there, even a piece of shit like me, giving to society. Nothing else makes me feel the same way. I suspect Coach is hoping that Oshikiri can find his way to that feeling someday. By the way, there's something I'm curious about. I heard Oshikiri got suspended. Now he can't compete in any official matches either. Oh, about that. It's probably because of this one fight he was in outside. Outside the gym. Wound up throwing down with the wrong guy. Why was he the wrong guy to fight? Well, this guy started in on Oshikiri, so he got sent to the hospital. But he definitely still won out in the end. The asshole's dad was top dog at the company sponsoring some boxing events. Oof, talk about unlucky. So he starts barking up a storm with the Federation, saying they have to drop our gym or lose all the dough. What happened next? Coach Todoroki, he got down to his knees in front of the guy and the head of the World Federation. What? Please, I'm begging you. My guys are too rough to have any other options. There's nowhere else they can go. If they can make it in the gym, they'll just throw all their lives away again. Please. I guess that actually got through the press. He even went out of his way to privately settle the matter with that sponsor himself. Now I get the suspension. Yep. And that's when Noshikari finally cooled his jet. Of course got the real Guttermouth, but he would risk his life for us if we need him to. Guess the Rourke has got a soft side, albeit pretty well hidden. Right? His Wolf thinks trying to save guys like me through boxing. You know, underdog types. Apparently he was a real terror himself as a kid too. But I hear boxing helped him get back on the right path.
Nah.
Was he strong back then too? Strong. The guy was a beast. Still is too. He was even OPBF champ back in the day. Are you serious? He was the best boxer in all of Asia and Oceania. Yeah. I heard he used to think about going for awards, but you know how it is. Injuries, aging. Well, damn, that's all news to me. Well, thanks, Anidake. I think you've covered everything. No problem.
Yagami.
See you around, Yagami. You ever wanna spar? I'll be down. Cool. The Rourke wants Oshikari to find some sort of peace through boxing, huh? Gotta say, I didn't expect that. I wonder if I could be the one to show him what makes boxing special. Maybe he would open up to me then. I can either continue with the boxing or open the other club, whatever it's gonna be. I think I'm gonna open the other club because I wonder what it's gonna be. We need appeal 3 or more. Literally only skaters boost that and I already have that on max. God damn it. I hate that I'm dropping frames out of nowhere. Somehow, but I'm probably gonna leave the robotics club for the last thing I'm gonna do. If I even have to do it. I just don't like it at all. Alright. It's one of the trees. I think a motorcycle is gonna be guts level 3, so...
Amasawa.
Hey Amasawa, you want to talk to me about something?
Hi.
Yes, it's about the new community. I just recently became part of the city's underground. So what type of club is this? Is it this time? Athletic? Cultural? Girls bar?
Yeah.
No, it's not really a club per se. It's not. It's more like a safe place students made for themselves outside of school. Honestly, it's what most would call a motorcycle gang. Motorcycle gang?
Hi.
The largest motorcycle gang in Ijincho. They call themselves Made in Heaven. I wanted to go undercover among them. Might as well hear the details. Made in Heaven. It sounds like JoJo reference. What kind of people are these Made in Heaven folks? Well, in general, motorcycle gangs fall under one of two categories. Wolf packs and illegal racers. This one is a group of illegal racers. So you mean they're street racers?
Hi.
They're obsessed with speed. They are not like the Wolfpack motorcycle gangs, who tend to ride around in big group, getting in the way of cars. The Made in Heaven leader has a lot of power and influence. They call him their representative. What's really interesting is how they race using abnormal methods, even compared to other street racers. Aside from how insanely fast they go, they also perform a lot of dangerous maneuvers on purpose. If it's on purpose, maybe just testing their own bravery. True, but it's a dangerous test. Racers can do anything, like attack and interfere with each other. That sounds like that one minigame I played on one of these Sega machines. Yagami-san, what would really be helpful if you investigate this third-year kid who just recently joined the gang. His name is Yuma So. This kid has some relation to the professor? There's no evidence of that, but I do think someone with ill intent must have talked him into joining. His life has taken quite a dramatic turn. Dramatic? What do you mean? Suyo-kun was known for his good grades and conduct. He was even a disciplinary committee leader. I mean, he was the one enforcing the rules. That's the exact opposite of a kid who joins a motorcycle gang. Exactly. That begs the question, how did he get involved in gang activity? Seriously, he had a reputation around here. Our kids used to call him the Rule Hunter. Rule Hunter? Yes, if you weren't following school rules to the T, he would hunt you down. He would even go after the really wild delinquents, kids. You should have been scared of. No matter who you were, if you broke a rule, he would show up. That's how he got the nickname. Someone like that became a biker. That is a dramatic reversal. He didn't just become a biker. In just one night he became the representative of Made in Heaven. He climbed all the way to the top. What? You heard me. A leader of the school discipline committee, feared as the Rule Hunter, became a biker's gang representative. We have never had a case like this. That's why my hypothesis is that someone else talked him into this. Someone with ill intent, like I mentioned. Right. So, there's a night and day contradiction in this kid's behavior. Any ideas on how Suyo got involved? Well, the thing is, Suyo-kun went to negotiate with Made in Heaven himself. He was leader of the school discipline committee. He faced off against the gang all by himself. He tried to get the other Seiryō students to leave. You say, by himself? You say he didn't even blink as he stared into their souls and tore them a new one. The other Seiryō student says he said, "You need to get the hell away from this group." Don't tell if he's gutsy or just lack a common sense. And how did a student so dedicated to rules and discipline become their leader? Pretty strange, right? Absolutely. I admit, this case has wing-wine interest. Oh, by the way, when you say undercover, you didn't mean... Of course I did. I hope you know how to write, Yagami-san. You can't be serious. There are two things I want you to do while you're undercover, Yagami-san. First, find out why Suyo-kun would suddenly become the leader of such a bunch of miscreants. I very much need an answer to that question. And if you can, I want you to talk to these kids who are doing such dangerous bike stunts. Try to get them back on the right track. At this rate, they're all gonna end up dead in accidents. Okay, well, I'll give it a try. Where do I find them? Some of the Made in Heaven guys seem to hang out in Hamakita Park at night. I'll have Kento bring my father's bike too. Can you meet him at Hamakita Park this evening? Okay. Once it's nighttime, I'll head over to Hamakita Park. Yep, I'm doing that right away. Wait. This boosts appeal and guts. This is exactly what I need, so yeah, we're doing that. So at night, she said, right? That means I need the... since I need to go to bed, yep. I can also check the bulletin board while I'm at it. There should be like 2 or 3 more side cases on that. And one being in Kamurocho. We can actually check that from the phone as well. I should do that. No, it's still locked. Clear why I done costumes, cause there is biker gang progress. Uh-huh. So where? I know she said some kind of park, but I have no clue. Oh, here. It's so strange that it's not voice lines. Oh, hi, Yagami-san. So you're going undercover as a bike gang? So, you're going undercover as a bike gangbanger. How's heavy? Well, I imagine you have it hard too, Kenda-kun. Amasawa seems to overdo it whenever there's an incident. Yeah, well, I guess so, but that's fine by me. Whenever my sister chases a mystery, that's when she looks like she's having the most fun. She was looking like she might die from boredom before, but she got her mojo back when she started to pursue the professor incident. You really do care about your sister, huh? She does make it difficult sometimes, but yeah. Well, here's the key to the bike. Here, teach me how to ride it. Oh, thanks. Fuck the scooter. So take this. My sister gave it to me. What is it? Your outfit for infiltrating the motorcycle gang. It's one of those cool jumpsuits. I really have to wear this. Yeah, you gotta look like one of them. No way you can do that without the outfit. It's getting worse and worse. Come on, Yagami-san. Why did you go change in the bathroom? I'll keep watch on the motorcycle. Fine. What the fuck? Amazing. That really suits you, Yagami-san. Does it? Oh, it's too good. It's like you jumped out of a Showa era manga. Yeah, laugh it up. You definitely do okay with that outfit. I think you're a gang member. 100%. Oh, guess I'll go show my face then. Okay, I've got other things to do, so I gotta go too. Made in heaven, huh? Let's see how this goes. Boss champ. Some hairstyles never changes, bruh. Yo. Huh? Who is that? You know that guy? Nah, no clue. You're a new recruit? Yeah, first day. What a coincidence. We're all new too. I guess that means we're friends.
おう
Friends? Oh, yeah, I guess so.
俺は浅間カルタだ
I'm Karuta Asama.
俺は春名光一郎
I'm Koichi Haruna.
八神だ
I'm Takeuka Yagami. Nice to meet you. Hey, hey, you're doing it wrong. It goes like this.
よろしく
What? Hey, hola. Okay. And we do it together. Huh? I have to do this? It would be too suspicious if I don't.
よろしく
Nice to beat you. This is what real bikers do. Don't you think, Yagamichi? Yagamichi?
八神っち
Come on, it's time for the meeting. Let's go. Our rep Susan is here today. Makes you kinda nervous. So it's already here. This is moving right along then. I need to see what kind of guy he is. Oh my god. Incredible. Made in Heaven is this big. Yeah, I mean, it's 3 Jinjo gangs put together after all. 3 gangs? What do you mean?
八神っち
See, Made in Heaven was founded a few years ago. A guy named Reiji Murasaki used to be the leader.
あの人
He was the group's first rep, a legendary hero among all the delinquents. He used his influence to merge the 3 Yokohama street racing gangs into one, a real rockstar. Wow, he was that amazing, huh? But then about a year ago, Reiji's son died in an accident. Without his leadership, Made in Heaven split back into 3 groups. I'm confused. You just said it was one. What happened?
やべえだろ
Luckily, Sochan came on the scene and got them all back together. He pulled that off, even as a new rep?
おや
That's right. I'll say Suo-san is the second coming of Reiji Murasaki. So it's more interesting than I thought. How can a guy who was once on a discipline committee end up like that?
だがな
Listen, Yagamichi. You're all unified now, even though technically 3 factions still exist. There's Bakon Royalty, then the Raging Angels, and of course the main faction, Made in Heaven.
それって
Factions, huh? Is there much competition between them?
あ
Not anymore. Although each of the 3 groups sees things way differently. They coexist because there is one thing they do agree on. Whoever rules the road, writes the rules. That was handed down from Reiji-san. Susan resurrected it, and that's how he keeps the team in check. So you're saying Su became the group's rep overnight thanks to a single rule?
おや
Right. In a death race where he could have used attacks, Susan snatched victory away from the second rep using only speed. I've heard the way Susan rides is exactly like how the legendary Reiji Murasaki used to.
なるほど
Whoever rules the road, writes the rules. I have to keep that in mind.
だがな
Now don't let your guard down, Yagamichi. Not everyone thinks it's a golden rule like we do. Like Ghost and his followers. Ghost? He's a real mysterious dude who keeps his face hidden under a helmet. Sheesh.
Hey, how'd you get in here?
Honest.
Fucking yellow brick road
Oh, Thomas. Dík za raid. Jaký byl rezident? Dík moc. He's a real mysterious dude who keeps his face hidden under a helmet. Nobody even knows who he is. Ghost isn't really about racing. He thinks beating are the way to control a team. A lot of the time he's fighting with Susan and the other officers. His group may not have the numbers, but they have the raw brutality. Back for Blood, myslím si, že to je špatný. Ale neříkám nic. Ale good night, dík za raid. What the hell? He just literally drove through that guy.
ゴーストさん
So this guy is Ghost.
お前らが新入りだな
はい
より早いやつ より度胸のあるやつに従え。一代目の定めたルールをお前らはどう思う？え？暴力と恐怖による支配に勝るものはない。痛みと恐怖は動物的な本能に訴えかける。わかるだろう。速さが絶対などという一代目の思想は本能に反するもの。一歩チームの外に出りゃアウトローの世界で物を言うのは暴力だ。お前らもそう思うだろう。
This dude is trying to one-up the new guys instead of welcoming them. Something I haven't made.
お前
Good night, Hannes.
おかしいな。
Já jsem se sešel, že to no, není úplně posun.
聞いてたな。
Že to kolik na jako stojí 40
そう
dolarů.
ですか。誰の紹介だ。
Že to není Warf úplně.
それは。てめえ、匂うな。おい。は？だよ。サツが潜らせた犬かもしれねえ。尋問しろ。
はい。
おい、誤解だって。ヤガミッチ。
Grr.
誰かこいつを知ってるやつはいるか？紹介したやつは。さっきの新入り以外誰もお前を知らねえみたいだ。やっぱサツの犬か。
Not good. Doing anything with these people is hopeless.
徹底的に痛めつけて全て吐かせろ。
はい。
Crap. Not good.
おい、ゴースト。何勝手なことやってんだてめえ。
匂うんだよこいつは。誰の紹介かも言えねえようだしな。
肩着に手出すんじゃねえ。うちのルールを忘れたか。
こいつは素性がわからねえ。怪しすぎる。サツの犬なら放っておくわけにはいかねえだろ。
そうは言ってもな。
なあ、あんたゴーストだっけ？何者かわからないのはあんただって同じだろ。あんた素顔を隠してるんだって？チームで誰もあんたの正体を知らないんだよな。もしかしてさ、あんた自身がサツの犬だったりしてな。なんだと？正体不明なやつがさ、人を疑うのはどうかと思うよ。そんなこと言うならあんたの顔見せてくれよ。
何調子乗ったこと脱がしたんじゃ。ぶっ殺すぞボケが。
待て、そいつ面白えじゃね
えか。そうさ。
この状況で単価切れたいい度胸してやがる。面白え野郎だぜ。
そうさ、こいつはうちのボスを侮辱しやがったんです。このままじゃ下への示しがつかねえっすよ。
金杉、お前とこいつどちらが偉い？
偉いですか？
それを決めるのはお前でも俺でもね。ルールだ。ルールが全てを決める。つまりより速いやつ、より度胸のあるやつに従え。それこそがメイドインヘブン唯一にして絶対の法。俺たちにとってのただ一つの正義。法律だの憲法だのここでは意味がねえ。クソくらいだ。ルールこそが王。それ以外は等しく無価値だ。覚えておけ。
Can't believe that's really how he thinks.
てめえも文句があるなら 俺たちの方に従えってことだ。つまりよ、気に食わねえならレースで決着つけりゃいい。
レース？まさか。
ああ、命を懸けたデスレースだ。
おい、どういうことだ？
てめえの処分は俺たちのやり方で決める。レースで金杉に勝てばお前は自由だが、負ければ金杉の好きにさせる。
勝ちゃいいわけか。なるほど、そりゃ分かりやすい。
お前が金杉に勝てればな。
そう、勝てば自由ってことはさ、俺が勝ったらメイドインヘブンに入ることも許されるんだよな。
もちろんだ。たとえお前が何者だろうが勝ちゃ文句は
スオー、いいのか？本当にサツの犬かもしれねえぞ。
言わない。構わん。ルールは絶対だ。
このレースは何でもありだ。
Anything goes in this race. Punch your opponents, fuck them up if you want. Janku. Being a rookie, like you can win on skill alone. Better bring a bat or a knife or something. Uh-huh. Won't need any of that. Besides, I know what I'm doing on wheels. Well, interesting. Didn't pull any dirty tricks to make it on the top, did you? Ah, idiot. You're not on Susan's level. How do you think you're gonna pull this off? The starting line, then. If I don't win this, the whole thing is over. The fucking scooter, dude. Oh. Oh, they messed up. Fucking rubber band into you. What the hell is that? Ah, cool. Oh shit. Wasn't that lol. Classic me. I see. Of course, I need to kill the guy. Tak jak on nechtěl prohrát, no, než to nic. Nice appeal level 3, that should get me the girls bar club.
Yosh!
Alright. I won, maybe on second try, but I won. Good. Yubi Kanasugi, not Tushebe. What's your name?
Yagami da.
Yagami. Yagami. I remember that. I beat him, so you gotta keep your word. The rule is absolute, right? Of course. You all better remember this Yagami guy. As of today, he's a member of Made in Heaven. It's working. Just like Sylphat. Where rules the road, rise the rules. And logically, that means if I beat Sue in a race, even he would have to listen to me. And I could ask him what I really need to ask. I could even ask to disband the motorcycle gang.
Nah.
Hey Sue-san. What? I wanna race you. What I gotta do for that? Oh, it's not that easy. I'd be willing to acknowledge you, but just a small timer. I don't race small time, guys. First of all, you need to be the 3 leaders, and they are almost as fast as I am. You mean the leaders of Bakon Rairyuu, the Raging Angels and the Ghosts faction? If I beat them first, you'll race me. Yeah, you have my word. Great, this could take a while. Ah, I should probably keep my true goal of dismantling the entire gang a secret for now. I should have like DLC motorcycles. That was amazing. Oh yeah, when Ghost set his sight on you, I thought you were a goner. Yeah, I almost pissed myself when I saw that. Alright, in celebration of Yagamichi joining Made in Heaven, you wanna do the thing again? Again. Sure.
Yoroshiku.
Yoroshiku. See ya, Yagamichi. Great workout there, Yagami-san. Looks like you really fit in, even with some pretty edgy types. You're observant. That outfit really suits you. Ah, shut up.
ところで
By the way, Amasawa, what should I do about this motorcycle? There's no place to park it. Oh, that. There's a garage my father rents nearby. I'll take it there now. Is this it? Is this it? Wow, it's kind of fancy. Father said I could use it whenever. The generous of him. Oh, it's just a cheap property he keeps leasing. And on that note, he sends his regards. You can leave the bike here and it will get fixed up.
わかった
Nice. I'm gonna need to take advantage of that, I think. What's in a garage? You can customize, practice, death race, change ride. Only I have a better bike. An American-made motorcycle with high linear performance. Yeah, I want that. That's fucking expensive, but I'm buying it. Oh my god. What the fuck? Issue 4 of a mighty soul that overpowers your opponent. I want black one. So yeah, I just have the best bike ever. Cool. Amazing. You got a race tonight, Yagamichi? Of course. I wanna get through them and raise the rep. Man, Yagamichi, you're such a speedster now. Speaking of speed, what kind of raid is supposed to be here today?
それって
That's one of the factions, right? What other guys are there? Well, there's Junpei Hanasaki-san, aka Bomber. He's the group leader, and well, he's totally insane. Insane how and why Bomber? Because whenever he rides, he throws bombs.
まさか
Wait, what? Really? Bombs? You know this is Japan, right? Well, they're technically fireworks, not bombs. See? He's the son of a firework maker who's been in the big since the Edo era. In every single race he pops off these wild explosives.
なるほど
Well, I'm glad it's not bombs, but fireworks don't sound a lot better. It's back on Raby. Damn, huh? Hey, which guy got the special treatment from the rep to join? That's me. You. Damn, you sure got a set of cold dark eyes, man. Eyes of a killer. And you are? Or before kings. Huh?
信じられね
Matabai-san? What? You know him? Yeah, of course. Matatabi-san was born to be a biker. Even the really badass Misfits kids would shut the hell up when he came around. I heard his first word wasn't mama or dada, it was wild. Well, that's got me nervous. So my first consistent is a dangerous one, huh? What's your name? Yagami? Anarchy-san said I should take care of you today. I'll see what you can do, what you can really do on the road. I'm not dabbing that. The fucking fire. Is that a rocket launcher, dude? What the fuck? Nice speed. Alright. No frigging way. Yagamichi, that was awesome. Always gonna be betting on you, Yagamichi. Yeah, you beat me. You got cats, man. Consider me one of your brothers from now on. We are now best friends. I get it. Whoa.
なんだ。
そうから面白いやつが入ってきたって聞いてたが、てめえがそうか。
あれは
ボマーさん。
じゃあこいつが爆音雷竜のヘッド。
そう、爆音雷竜、花咲純平。サーキットの爆弾魔といえば俺様のことだぜ。あっつっ。あたたたたたたたたたたたた。ゲゲゲゲ。エクスプロージョン。俺様の火花で踊りくれ。今日は噂の生意気な新人の面を拝んでやろうと思ってな。ヤガミって言ったか。俺様と勝負したいんだって。
ああ、スオとレースするためには必要らしいからな。
だが俺様とそう簡単に勝負できると思うなよ。なぜならこのボマー、一流のエンターテイナーだ。デスレースで俺様がもてなすのは 俺が認めた一流の走り屋だけだぜ。
エンターテイナー。
矢神、ボーマーさんのレースでは何百発もの花火が飛び交う。その一つ一つはチームのメンバーの手作りなんだ。それはデスレースを最高の花火でスリリングに彩ろうというボーマーさんのおもてなしの心。コストもバカにならねえし、ちっぽけな相手が簡単に味わえるもんじゃねえのさ。そういうことだぜ。覚えておきやがれバカ野郎。
あっちあちちち。
やったー。うがー、目に入った。
とにかくお前とやり合うにはお前の部下を倒して俺の実力を認めさせりゃいいんだろ。
そういうことだ。お前にそれができるかな。
すぐに証明してやるさ。
けけけ、こりゃ面白くなりそうだぜ。
Mm-hmm. Excuse me, Hagami-san, right? You just recently joined Made in Heaven? Huh? Something I wanted to ask you. Do you have a moment? Or does he know I joined Made in Heaven? He's a cop? No need to be alarmed. I'm not a cop. At least, not anymore. Not anymore? I'm Kotaro Asayama. I'm with a biker gang prevention group. Biker gang prevention group. Yes, we're volunteers. We try to reform at risk youths who participate in reckless motorcycling. Before I joined, I worked in the traffic division of the Kanagawa Police Department. I'm Motsuki, the deputy representative and member of the Prefectural Assembly. Well, what can I do for you today? There was something I wanted to tell you about Made in Heaven. Instead of standing here and talking, why don't we go to a cafe? You can spare the time, Hagami-san. Sure, let's do that. Sorry for just showing up out of the blue. How did you know I joined Made in Heaven? I heard about you from Omasama-kun and the others. I knew I had to come and meet you. You're in contact with those guys? Yes, the biker gang prevention group regularly makes contact with the youths in those gang. It's one of our main activities. And we learned about this group when we talked to Omasama-kun and Haruna-kun the other day. Okay, that explains it. Omasama-kun said there was an incredibly skilled guy named Yagami-san who had joined them. And I heard that I realized something. You're acting with the same intentions as we are. And based on your reaction, I think I must be correct. Well, what can I say? Hahaha, you're still not going to show your cards. Biker gang prevention group. Don't know if I can trust them. Okay, well, first off, could you tell me what sort of things your group actually does? Yes, of course. This is a good opportunity. I should get some information out of them. Are you familiar with Made in Heaven? Yes. We've known about them for some time. 2 years, actually. Both the traffic division where I worked and the youth division of the Kanagawa Police VR started watching them. That's a long time.
ところで
Yes, and by the way, do you know about the first representative, Reiji Murasaki?
はい
I've heard the name. Supposedly he started the group, and it sounds like everybody really looked up to him.
はい
Yes, and now he's a legend among delinquent youths. Good old Murasaki. During my time in traffic, I faced off against him often, and I could see he had all the charisma he needed to recruit lots of kids. Some worshipped the guy, others hated him, but the one thing nobody could was ignore him. Nobody could stay neutral, especially troubled teams. You know what they say, the opposite of love isn't hate, it's indefensive. And yeah, with his larger-than-life personality, you either loved him or hated him. Eventually he died in an accident, right? Yes, about a year ago. It was while some patrols from the traffic division were chasing him actually. He died instantly. It's too bad. After that, his good friend Masaru Akatsuka-kan became the second rep of Made in Heaven. This is him. We saw that guy at the gathering. He was the one who told all those underlings who thought they would teach me a lesson. But those who didn't get along with Akatsuka left, until eventually Made in Heaven was split into 3 factions. Reiji Murasaki's charisma had always been the only glue holding it all together.
Yagami-san
Yagami-san, tell me, what do you think these bounty elves really want from us adults? Huh? What do they want from us? I believe that deep down they are not true rebels. They're just tired of adults who don't pay attention to them. I think it's an attention grab. Adolescents, boys and girls more or less believe the adults just don't get them. That's why they act out and make a scene to get the grown-ups' attention. Motorcycle gangs are just the latest example of this.
僕が思うに
They wear flashy clothes, kick up a ruckus. I think that's all because they just want people to see them.
なるほど
Maybe you're right. That's why we have to face this problem. These kids are crying out for us to take care about them. That's why I really don't want to reject them before giving them a chance, so I'm going to open a dialogue. Personally, I think Sama-san's too much of an optimist. The bikers are all idiots. There's no way to reason with them. We need to get tough. If the police can get a handle on it, then we should. The cops never cracked down on Made in Heaven. Not since Reiji Murasaki died in the middle of a chase last year. The bastard. The public blamed the police for the death, and the traffic division was slammed with angry protests. So he backed off to avoid another incident and public scorn. Reiji's accent showed me a side of the force I had been blind to. He led me to turn in my badge and found the biker gang prevention group, BGPG, to get at the root of the problem and talk to these kids. Noble sentiment, but we're never going to get through to these fools. What makes you think you can? Some kids don't get it, no matter how much logic you use. Honestly, they just need a good ass beating.
大月君
Otsuki-kun, they're human beings. Yamasa and Otsuki-kun seem to have very different ideas about this.
ところで
By the way, there's this guy in Made in Heaven I'm curious about. His name is Ghost. Oh, never there's a problem child. Even compared to the other guys in Made in Heaven. He joined a bit randomly, just a few months before Sokun became the leader. He's a damn good racer. Aside from Sokun, nobody can beat him. He seems dangerous when he wants to control things through violence instead of racing. Yes, sadly, I think he sees violence as his tickets to rising through the ranks of the Ijincho underworld. The underworld? Where did that come from? I'm sure there are some groups you really don't want to get tangled up with, like the Gyomijul and the Seiryu clan. Best if they don't even know who you are. Yep, and any brush with the Neo-Keihin gang is about to get messy. Sama-san, thank you very much for the talk. I learned a lot from this. Good. Why don't we get going?
Yagami-san
Yagami-san, I know it was a sudden request, but thank you for talking to me.
Yeah.
No, thank you for giving me so much information. Do you intend to keep challenging Made in Heaven members and races?
Hi.
Yeah, until I can beat you, Maso. Oh, if that's your plan. Then I think I can guess what you're really after. Oh, I'll just leave that to your imagination. I'll tell you the traffic division and let them know I approve of all your actions. Huh? Why? I used to be the section chief, so I still have some influence in the division. I ask them to turn a blind eye to your actions, you won't get arrested for violating any traffic laws.
Eh?
Really? You still have that much influence?
Hi.
Yes, I'm sure they'll agree. I haven't been successful in any of their efforts with Maiden Heaven anyway. I can't thank you enough. That's a load off my shoulders. Alright, Yagami-san. Please feel free to contact me anytime if there's trouble. Take care. Now we can legally race. So we can legally race in illegal races. I hope working together will lead to something. Let's talk about perverts. And that's in Kamurocho. Oh. Yosuke? Oh. Oh, that's gonna be good. That's gonna be good. That's the same guy from the first Judgment, I believe. I believe it was Yosuke. Either it was that guy or her sister. I don't really know. But there were like three perverts in the first Judgment, and one of them was called Ass Ketchum. So I'm really looking forward to that. I might do it right now, actually. I think I'm gonna look at the squirrels as well while I'm here. Lost Judgment FAQ. Here I come. There's one right here. We want to get to the office. I think this is everything. No, there's also one more. What is one? Oh, three more. I love skateboarding into that door. Okay, though. It's okay, Kun. It's okay, Yo-chan. It's been a long time. It's been a while since I've had a proper job request from them. I wonder what they meant by a talk about perverts. The Twisted Trio were all vested after all. I should brush up on the whole Twisted Trio story before the clients arrive. I'll review what I remember, alright? It's been a long time. I should revisit their story. The Twisted Trio, the legendary Purse of Kamurocho. For whatever reason, they took a liking of Tsukima Saotome-chan and wouldn't leave her alone. Yosuke Sawamatsu-kun, Tsuki-chan's brother, asked me to bring down the Twisted Trio. First one of them was a creeper who collected panties of a specific design. They called him Professor Panty. To lure him out, I had to ask Tsukio-chan what style her panties were. Even though it was for a job, boy, it's never gonna not make me cringe asking a young woman about her underwear. The second was Ass Ketchum. A truly appealing freak who grabbed women's butt, commented on their muscle tone, and told them which sports they should play. According to Ass Ketchum, Tsukio-chan was a long-distance runner spot. The third guy is Judge Creep and Peep, who would peep at couples in the middle of the act and judge them innocent or guilty. If he ruled they were guilty, he would upload pictures and videos of them all over the internet. I confronted all 3 perverts and managed to take them all down. However, once the Twisted Trio was out of the way, the real king of degenerate weirdos, Giant Impact, or GI for short, immediately filled the power vacuum. He's an exhibitionist revered by all the other perverts. Just because he's got a massive Johnson. There was a whole lot of fuss, but we managed to nab GI too, so that Tsukio-chan was able to live in peace and quiet again. In the aftermath, Tsukio-chan and I still had a close enough friendship that she told me about herself. She's from a wealthy family in Ibaraki, and she had a fiancé at one point. They all wanted her to come back home, but she had a dream to become a designer in the city. She asked to follow her dreams, and actually managed to get a job at the company she wanted to work at. Okay, that was a great, informative refresher. On top of everything else, the trials for both the Twisted Trio and Giant Impact were really long and complicated. They never admitted to their crimes, just walked into the courtroom every day with their warped views and behavior unchanged. The trials were blocked by all sorts of deviant rule breaking, which, rumor has it, was applauded by perverts all across Japan. They liked how the defendants kept up their nasty attitudes even in a place of justice. Okay, Yasuke and Tsukio-chan are on the way to the office. I should wait around. There they are.
Yagami-san.
That was my girlfriend in the fucking first Judgment game. But I had like 3 more. Hi there, Yagami-san. Oh, hi Yasuke and Tsukio-chan. Good to see you. What's wrong with Tsukio-chan? Something's up with her. Yagami-san, we came to talk about Tsukiyo. She's a... What's wrong? She doesn't seem to be doing too hot. Yeah, she's in a hell of a lot of shock right now. She's in shock. What happened? Oh, nobody's told you yet, huh? The Twisted Trio somehow escaped from prison.
Eh?
What? They got out? All 3 of them? Yeah, not only that, but their creepy boss, Giant Impact, escaped with them. Now they are all roaming the streets together, calling themselves the Filthy Four. Oh, I'm gonna throw up. Wait, do you mean this happened in Kamurocho? Yeah, I think so. And Tsukiyo's been like this ever since she heard the news. She's acting like she lost all her memories from her previous experience with Twisted Trio. Really? Tsukiyo-chan, is this true? I'm sorry. My brother said you rescued me at some point in the past. Is that real? Can't even remember your boyfriend, huh? It looks like she's forgotten about you too, Yagami-san. Can't believe that. According to her doctor, the Filthy Four escaped the prison is probably what triggered this episode of amnesia. Her mind might be suppressing everything to do with that time period to prevent her from living the trauma. I guess memories of you got swept up in that, unfortunately. You know, since she met you because of those idiots. Terrible. Have any of other memories been affected? No, she remembers who she is, her general past and all that. Just with regard to this one piece of her life, she's completely lost. It doesn't affect her ability to live normally, but she's in a bit of funk over it. She took some time off work to try to take it easy. I'm very sorry. Could you forgive me? I know it must hurt being forgotten. We're gonna do something about this. 4 perverts have escaped, and they are up their old creepy ways again as we speak. So now Tsukiyo can't even take a walk by herself in Kamurocho. Tell me more about the escapes, Yusuke-kun. I better ask about the Philly 4. You got any info on one Ass Ketchum? There have been some victims of Ass Ketchum here and there in Kamurocho. Actually, there have been more of them lately. He seems to have learned how to disguise himself. Disguise? Like a detective? Yeah. That entire prison escape was only possible because of Ass Ketchum's new disguise techniques. So I'd need to see through said disguise. Ass Ketchum is being talked about on Cheddar too, so you might be able to figure out his location that way. Okay, well, you wouldn't happen to be willing to act as bait again, would you, Yasuke-kun? Huh? I mean, when we cuffed up with Ass Ketchum last time, he mistook you for Tsukiyo-chan, right? I'd blocked out that trauma. Ah, my ass. My ass. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to dredge up a bad memory. You know anything about Professor Panty? Yeah, he steals panties with drones. The machines allow him to steal from White's wealth of rabies. Actually, that's not new. He used drones before. Nevertheless, it will be hard to catch him by giving chase after he strikes randomly. We should lure him to a spot of our own choosing. That sounds like a good idea, but that means we need to know which panty style the professor prefers. Last time, Professor Panty kept stealing Tsukiyo-chan panties. Huh? Okay. Do I ask Tsukiyo-chan about her style of panties? I definitely can't remember my own. Okay, this is for the case. I can do this. So, Tsukiyo-chan, what sort of panties do you usually wear? Hold on, Yagami-san. What? Tsukiyo appears to be in shock right now. Probably not the best time to ask that, you know? Yeah, you're right. Huh? Sorry, Tsukino-chan. And besides, it's been a while. The professor's preference might have changed since then. Well, that's a good point. That means you have to interview the recent victims to find out what Professor Panty likes. What? You mean I have to go around and ask women about their underwear? Yep. It's getting worse and worse. It's necessary for the investigation. Go and ask them already. You should seem happy about this. I mean, shit. How do I even find these victims? Professor Panty is trending on Cheddar. Maybe you can look on there for a lead. Cheddar? Well, maybe the boss researcher can help us. Hey, what about the Peeping Tom? Judge Creep and Peep? He's much more powerful than he was before. Seems to know how to use camouflage now. Camouflage? Before, he would plant himself on the walls of love hotels and carry around like a cockroach, right? Yeah, I do remember that. I think I shot him down with the drone. Well, now Judge Creep and Peep wears clothing to match the color of the wall. On brown walls he wears brown, and he wears black on the black walls. It's crazy how much he blends into the wall doing that. Really? Well, that's gonna be a pain. Yep. In fact, he used the technique to escape prison. It might be really hard to find him using just our eyes to scout the city. Hopefully there's another way. Anyways, the victims are talking about him on social media. You could gather some info on there. Plus the boss research might come in handy. Now the Pirate King, Giant Impact, also known as GI. As of now, he hasn't done anything to draw attention to himself. There haven't even been any eyewitness reports. It's been a few days since the escape. That's weird. Seems like an exhibitionist like GI would have committed to some crimes by now. I agree. And before he made his escape, Giant Impact said something odd. I will create a wall kingdom of perverts. A kingdom for perverts? What does that even mean? I don't know, but he can't be planning anything good. To make things worse, the Twisted Trio were apparently impressed by GI's weird idea, and now they are allied with him. Sounds like I need to learn as much as possible about GI. Chce mají větší vyjebali mříže. I'm going to head out and look for anything that could help. Well, I'm going to walk Tsukiyo back to the hotel. Okay, appreciate you taking care of her. It's Yagami-san, right? So sorry, it seems like my brother asked you to do something pretty reckless. Definitely doesn't remember me.
大丈夫だよ。
Oh, it's fine. It won't take me long. And I want to make sure that Tsukiya-chan and I know comes back. Oh, right.
八神さん。
Okay then, Yagami-san. I'll leave it to your hands. Ah. Panties. Got a keyboard. Panties. Yep. Ugh. Moment of silence for my friend's favorite panties. The professor got them. Rip panties. Okay, I think it should be pretty close to Thunder. It's so totally wrong. I'm gonna catch him and sew his pants off. It's awful. Can't even dry your underwear on the porch these days. Glad I got them back, but I don't think I want to wear them anymore. Don't tell me Mari's the one whose panties were stolen. Jeez. I'm gonna have to ask what they could look like. Yep. Yo, Mary, show me your panties. Oh, hey there, Tuck. What's going on? I'm doing a little investigation, actually. Mary, you looked angry about something. Did I hear you say your underwear got stolen? That's right. In the last few days, all the underwear I was wearing on the porch kept getting stolen. They were my favorite, expensive ones. Figures.
Ah.
You know, Mary, I'm actually chasing one of the Twisted Trio, Professor Panty. Professor Panty? Yeah. There's something I need to know. What do? Do I seriously ask her about the design of and style of her panties? Yes, you do. Okay, I can do this. It's for the case. Mary, I feel bad for asking, but could you tell me what your panties look like? What?
Yeah.
Hey, I'm not asking this because I want to. I just need something to lure out Professor Panty. My stare is pure ice right now. But if you are the Professor Panty... Turn that around. It was the underpants norms. Hey, Peter. Never. Absolutely not. Well, I know it's for your investigation. But rather than telling you... Would it be faster for you to just look at them? Look at them? Yeah. Isn't close observation an important skill for a detective? I mean, of course, but I don't know if I can look even if you tell me to. As a woman, I'm a bit shy what my panties looks like, so go ahead, observe anyway. How does that work? Is it more embarrassing for people to see them? I have trouble seeing it her way. But here we are. I should observe now, I guess. You're kidding. I mean, it's probably in the bag, but I can't. I have to. It's like I might as well peek now, but I just can't. Do I try to time it? Peek at the moment she recrosses her legs. Fuck, you are... This is for my job as a detective. I'm doing this for my job. It's a little dark. If my eyes could just adjust. I can't do it. If my eyes could just adjust to the darkness, then. Okay, now. No good. I can see. Hey, Tak, you okay? You're kind of. I'm starting to feel this is hopeless. Is Mary just teasing me at this point? Very slacks. Huh? Oh, maybe there will be a reflection of her panties on a metal surface somewhere around here. Dude, this is wrong. No dice. This is pretty tight angle too. Wait, am I starting to think like a pervert? No, I'm not like them. This is all for the job. The look in those eyes is one you would give a pervert. She's probably got matching underwear on the top and the bottom. Hey, where do you think I'm looking? I just thought maybe you got a haircut. Oh really? I did kind of feel a skeevy gaze just now. Crap. I was about to enter some dark territory. Just had to. Huh? A paperback. I might just say earlier. I'm glad I have them back, but I don't think I want to wear them anymore. She said she's glad to have them back. And then she looked down at the paperback. Could the inside of that bag be? I said that observation was an important skill for a detective. She said it would be fast to just look at them. Did she mean? Obviously she mean idiot. But I had to. I had to, and I'm not disappointed by that. Mary, I gotta say you're great at bluffing. What I need to see is in between your legs. Oh? It's inside that paper bag. The stolen panties are in there, right? Somehow, some way, they made their way back to you. Impressive, Tag. Very perceptive. That's all correct. Could you explain what happened? The creep who stole my panties was sniffing them in a back alley. When an officer saw him and started questioning him, he panicked, robbed the panties and ran. That's how they got returned to me, and only a little while ago. I see, that explains it. Which means they were in Professor Panty's hands at one point. Can I use them to find my way to him, instead of having to lure him out? Yeah, my dog just gonna sniff to your fucking panties. Say, Mary, you think I could borrow these? Huh? Why? If I had a sense of the real thing, it would be incredibly useful. Don't tell me you're going to sniff it. No, not me. Yeah, I was surprised for a second there. Well, okay. They creep me out now anyway, so you can have them. Obtained evidence. Mary's panties. Just like I barely got through that, but I managed to get an important piece of evidence. Okay, I am to use these to find Professor Panty. I wanna die. What's the case about? There are 4 perverts. There are 4 perverts, and they escape the prison. And this is actually the same side case as in the first Judgment game. They escaped from the prison, and we are just trying to bring the justice. Hey Rampo, find the perv who held these panties. But this is actually recurring. I don't think like we would have these. So actually one of the girlfriends is the same one as the Judgment, because I think she's gonna be the girlfriend later on, because she has an amnesia. But yeah, this has to be good, like the Twisted Trio plus Giant Impact was a really good meme. One of the best side cases in my opinion in the original Judgment. This makes the DLC like way worth it. Am I supposed to go here? Ah, there you are. Is that? Inhale. Shard ray impact. A lime-like acidity that comes later. Perhaps I would say is the sense of one's first laugh, felt when one is reunited with their childhood crush.
What?
Hey. What? Oh, it's my eternal enemy, Yagami. Have you come to disrupt my research once again? I'm to go back to prison. I don't think so. We have a mission to fulfill. A mission? What the? We are Professor Panty students.
Eh?
Students? We won't let you get in the way of our great professor's research. Gentlemen, I leave this to you. Trying away. Oh, hey. Crap. Professor's findings will lead to huge advancements in our pervert culture. Yes, his sharp sense of smell is a gift from God. Hey, do any of you know the Filthy Four? What are they planning? Who's to say? It's got nothing to do with you, especially because you're going to die here. It's like some fun research, to be honest. In the name of science.
Oi!
Come on, what's this mission Professor Penty was talking about? What are they planning? Commerce is gonna be reborn. Huh? What do you mean by reborn? It means our time is coming. Farewell now. Oh. Sheesh, what are they planning? Oh, I should go look for the other perverts. It'll be your keyboard. Ask Ketchum. Oh, here we go. Ask Ketchum emerged from a back alley. I saw him myself. Actually, I have seen Ask Ketchum, and he's scary. Cops are asking us about Ask Ketchum. Stuff like if we saw him. The good old Ask Ketchum, dudes. According to the bus researcher, Ask Ketchum crimes never happened around here, mostly. Not come up, dude. Time to try to catch his ass.
なんだ
That woman. Ask Ketchum would go for her.
なんだ
What costume is... Eek! It's Kamulop. So cute. Whoa. Hey, you shouldn't touch my butt. Could it be...
なあ
Hey, Kamulop. Why don't you go... Why don't you and I go somewhere private? So you finally shown your face, Yagami. What the?
なんだ
What? It's no use. We won't let you get in our way. It's the dawn of a new age. Our age. The dawn of a hentai. God, what's with these guys? Whoa, hey, wait. Time where we, the uniquely aroused, no longer need to hide ourselves. Unleash the perversion. God, get away from my ass. Stop, you're crushing me. Girl. Yagami-san! Yagami-san. Ugh. Yagami-san, are you alright? When I found you, you were crumpled on the ground. I got rabbit pilled by a gang of Camelops. Huh? The Twisted Trio? No. The Filthy Four seems to have a lot of allies this time. Allies? They're recruiting. Don't know who or why, but it's happening. And I need to investigate. I see. Well, I'm glad they're okay. I keep getting intel about the perverts around the city. I fucking love this shit. I'm getting too many hits. Maybe it's battling or the wrong word. Oh, here we go. I do believe the nighttime warrior refers to himself as just creep and peep. Come reach at night, repeat, this is not real. This image is pretty much contained with within or near the hotel district, so I'll head over there over at night. Wait, then what about Giant Impact? No fun, okay. I need to sleep first. Take a nap. Hentai? Where? It's the dawn of the new age. There's like so many good stuff out of context here. I love it. And the wall looking between Mary's legs for the panties was a good meme. I love it. My side case is so far my favorite. Like Camelot one was also good, and that was also thanks to the DLC, so... This DLC, like the first DLC kinda rocks. I would say the second DLC is really not necessary. You're not really a good or like big Yakuza and Judgment fan. As that only adds stuff to the school stories plus the boxing style, which is useless. According to the bus researcher, there was an incident near here. That reminds me, Judge Creeps and Peep is really skilled at camouflage now, which means he could be blended into the background. Finding him with my naked eyes will be hard, so... I see him, dude. Very good. Time for judgment. Yeah, that's the name of this video game, huh? Oh, there he is. Pronounce them innocent. It was a very wholesome act. I'm quite touched. Oh, now what do we have here? Now this is unmistakably depraved. The verdict is guilty. Guilty as charged. Alright, time to shoot him down. Ah, perfect place for an empty can. Maybe I should check this setting. Like this. Oh. What the? Haha, I won't fall for that lame trick, Yagami-san. Goodbye. What the fuck, dude? That guy isn't human. Damn. All three of them got away. What to do now? That's kinda how I fly in my dreams. Yasuke-kun.
Hi.
Hello? Yagami-san, this is really bad. Tsukino was abducted. What? She was abducted? Yeah, hurry. Come to the giant TV screen at Kamuro Theater.
わかった。
Got it. I'll check one thing quickly. There are like 2 squirrels here. Damn, this isn't good. There are 2 squirrels here that I never checked. I can see already one.
この絵は。ここだな。怪しいな。これは俺が意味するのは。
Basically a peeping squirrel, right?
Bingo. ここからが意味するのは。
That's weird. I thought I'm supposed to go up here. Am I missing something? Uh-huh. Cute paint. All right. I think it's gonna be giant impact and we're gonna like fight probably all of them at the same time. It's gonna be interesting. Oh my god, not the screenplay. What's going on? Yagami-san! Yuri-chan was abducted? Yeah. When I went back to the hotel, the door was broken down. Her bag was in front of the door. Damn it. How did this happen? Obviously it's the Filthy Four. Hey, what's with the crowd? Yagami-san, look at the screen. Huh? Why? This guy. Greetings. It is my pleasure to meet you all. I'm the king of the perverts, not performers or whatever I wanted to say. Giant Impact. I have joined with my friends the Twisted Trio to become the illustrious Filthy Four. And right now, all kinds of perverts are gathering here in Kamurocho, from all over Japan. From the northern lands, pervs who collected 500 pairs of schoolgirls' shoes. From the fiery south, pervs who collected many young women's saliva. Pervs who made a difference in each of their local communities. And now they are here, because they all instinctively felt something big was going down. They felt the historic formation of the Filthy Four. A tectonic movement is occurring in the collective subconscious of perverts everywhere. What I'm saying is, we now have the total synchronicity of depravity. Synchronicity of depravity? We and our fellows have gathered from all over the country, and we will create a kingdom of perversion here in Kamurocho. Your kingdom for a bunch of degenerates? Is that what this guy's saying? Of course, a country needs a king, and I shall fulfill that role. Plus, I know where that is. What the fuck? Tsukino-chan? Every king needs a queen. She's perfect for that. Tsukino, damn it, these assholes. Now, as a king, I will establish 3 branches of government to administrate this new nation. The legislative, executive, and judicial branches. Each branch will be headed by a member of the Twisted Trio. I will write plenty of lecherous laws. I'll implement them. You can call me the Prime Minister of Ass. And I will be judging all of you if you are not debauched enough. Meanwhile, at the center of the 3 branches, I, Giant Impact, will rule as a king. Woo! Yagami-san, how is this possible? Creating an independent country for perverts? Hey, wait, hold on just 1 second. I'm having trouble comprehending all this. Gotta get my brain working. I mean, we need to find where Tsukino is. Oh yeah, you're right. Hey, you wouldn't happen to be sharing your location info with Tsukino-chan's phone, would you? No, not even I do that kind of thing. Okay, well, we need to figure out her location somehow. Yosuke-kun, the rest of the investigation is gonna be dangerous, so let me do it alone. I'll contact you when it's all over. I understand, just please save Tsukino. The only clue I have is Tsukino-chan back. What to do now? What the fuck, they didn't invite me to the perf meeting? Oof. Tsuchi-chan.
頼むぞ。任せたぞ。こっちだな。頼むぞ。任せたぞ。こっちだな。頼むぞ。
That's gonna be back
こ
there.
っちだな。
Yeah, that place, I think you went there in the first judgment, yeah. Not there though. That's the other... That's the other house. Wait, this building? I think I remember it. It should be empty now. Off. Looks like Tsukino-chan's in there. Should sneak in. Guards. If they raise the alarm, more perverts will come and that spells more trouble. There are 4. I should look for a way I can sneak in. There's the guard over there. The mission is doomed if I am seen. I should look for another spot. Maybe I can sneak in through the window? I'm guessing the windows probably doesn't open. Hotels like this don't have a window that open inward. I should look for a broken window or vent. Ah, vent. Alright, I can get from back there. I'll come up to the side of the wall. Emotionally, once Grand Hotel was left like this after it closed. Who knows why it was abandoned, but it sure seems like a perfect hideout for perverts now. This is the main entrance, but clearly it's locked up pretty tight. Is there any other way I can get in? For the parkour, yep. Or if I have to actually upgrade abilities now. Lamar. Yep, that's working as intended. All damages for bad games. True. I was also thinking I would go like down here, but I can't seem to do that. Wait, I need to go up. Oh, I see. Oh, it makes more sense. Well, I'm gonna be really sneaky here. Now, where could Tsukino-chan be? Guess I have to look everywhere I can. Nice red room. What the fuck? I'm just gonna fucking walk there, lol. Hehehe, this is great. I never thought there was still a school for the old school types. There's an old modeling swimsuit that a middle school girl actually wore. I snuck into a school and stole it. Damn, what a hero. Actually, I saw another one too. Wearing it underneath my clothes right now. Whoa. I've got a final interview coming up for a job. I'm gonna wear it underneath my business suit. Wearing it makes it feel like pure power is flowing through me. Are these guys or the perverts who get it for synchronizing of depravity or whatever? Huh? Ah, crap. No good. Guess I have to fight. Ah, so you're a pervert too. Huh? You were attracted by the sense of the bathing suit, weren't you? Wait, you don't think I'm an intruder?
Ah.
Oh, yeah. Just casually admitting, oh yeah, I was. Aren't school swimsuits just the best? Are you a fan of the old models? Yeah, school swimsuits are the best, aren't they? They're so great. They are what a man dreams of. Comrade takes this as a symbol of our brotherly bond. Like a bomb, oh my god. Oh, for thanks. I don't understand these guys, but at least they're not suspicious of me now. So, do you guys know where Tsukino-chan would be? You know, the queen that GI introduced. Oh yeah, her. Where would she be? Who's to say? Probably with the king, I would think. Yeah, guess I have to keep looking. He didn't give you a swimsuit. Yeah, I was actually like expecting that. Like, here, have a swimsuit. Oh my god. This is like, why does this have like multiple floors? I don't want to go through all of this. Master, tell me truly our brothers the wrong path to travel. Young grasshopper, just look at our king, Giant Impact. See how he has maintained his virginity, even at his age? Oh yeah, Giant Impact is a virgin, by the way. He possesses uniquely demanded and stunningly perverse imagination, because he has no indulged in real flesh. If you compromise yourself at the brothels, you will surely fall to the dark side. Maintaining your chastity is the path of the king. Your wisdom is amazing as always, Master Odawa. Such deep, meaningful words. I feel like I just guessed into the abyss of humanity. When you peep at the abyss also peeps back at you. Oh! And peeping is so very nice. This place is a real roguish gallery. I'm fucking down, dudes. Roche? I don't know. I can't pronounce. Oh, hello.
Ne.
Hey, are you sure all you want me to do is walk? You're paying 30,000 yen an hour, you know?
Yeah.
Don't talk to us. We're just the road here. Impressive, Matsuura-san. He stood firm as a rock. For 35 years. Hitting the gutters on the side of the road for 3 hours every day. Peeking up at panties. I saw them. The gates of heaven. I saw them. Wow. That's a Genshin here. Well, I searched the first 2 floors and I caught a glimpse of a creepy word. Time to look through the 3rd floor. Where are you, Tsukine-chan? Ah, there we are.
Tsukino-chan?
Is that Yagami-san? So you actually showed up, Yagami. The zoom on the fucking leaf. Oh, what are these perverts? She is the woman that shall be queen of the pervert kingdom. I will never let you have her. A pervert kingdom, You think that's a swell sounding place, do you? Yagami, permit me to ask you something. What is a country?
Huh?
What? Is it a system of rule that's accepted internationally? It's just a landmass? It is a military force capable of defending its independence? I say no, it is none of those things. Absolutely none. A country exists in the hearts of its citizens. It matters not whether we are acknowledged by Japan or the world. Even if they crush us within a year, or even a month, or 1 week, this country was born inside our hearts, and there it will live forever. That is why we establish a country of the perverts by the perverts, for the perverts. We, Twisted Trio, are in full support of J.I.C. Diaz. That's right, he's a true revolutionary. Perverts revolution. Looks I don't need to understand your ideals, but just don't drag Tsukino-chan into this mess. But you see, perverted act requires someone to observe the perverseness, to observe and fear it. That's why she is needed as the queen of the perverted kingdom. You won't be taking her for me. There's no point in trying to reason with you. Well done. Come at me. Your stupid kingdom ends today.
Yagami-san.
Yagami-chan. Don't get so mad. Gah, such strength. Even all the parry power of the Filthy Four couldn't defeat you. Tsukino-chan, are you okay? This isn't the first time. Tsukino-chan? Wait, did you get your memory back? Yes, it's all coming back to me now. And it's not all bad memories. Why did I get clear like right now? What the fuck? In fact, because of those perverts, I met you, Yagami-san.
Tsukino-chan.
Oh. No. Incredible. This is the power of love. What? Yagami, go forth with our queen. For I can see that your love has fetched her very soul back from the edge of oblivion. And I declare that since you have won our queen's heart, you are the one who truly deserves the throne of the pervert king. What? I knew he was secretly kinky. You mean he's kinky? Yet innocent. Woo. You guys. Yagami-san. Only one thing left to do now. Call the freaking cops. Snitches get stitches. God damn it. This wasn't as good as like the 4 of the stories in the original. But I appreciate that you actually made this comeback. It's a good one. Man, I'm glad Tsukino's alright. I was so worried. Yeah, and with those comebacks locked up, the city itself doesn't have to worry. Something's wrong, Tsukino-chan. Oh, no, nothing. Sorry. I don't believe Yagami-san rescued you a second time, Tsukino. He's getting to be your regular knight in shining armor. My knight? Come on, Tsukino. Isn't there something you wanna say to him? Well... If you'd like to, Yagami-san. I'd like it if we got together again sometime. Sure, of course we can. So much for everything. Psst, Yagami-san, I'm totally fine with you getting together with Tsukino. But just make sure she gets it good, alright? Jeez, don't be weird, man. It's your sister. Multi-leggings 3. Okay. Alright, I tried to finish the squirrels, and that's gonna be the only thing I'm gonna do it for today. There are like a lot of them here. Could be more hidden yet. Only 10 more. The chicks love it when they get attention of birds because all the attention is good attention. Yep, exactly right. I feel like nothing wrong with that. Wow, I'm missing like a lot of them from here.
きてる。
うーん。
ビンゴ、ここからだ。
I'm gonna see a squirrel. Supposed to be somebody. Yeah, sticks. On a wall down the street. That's not it. It's Yokohama. No. Inside Gunray. I see.
なんだこの絵は。聞こえる。ここだな。
Seven more squirrels. Känner fick upp parking lot. Ah, där.
これが意味するの。ビンゴ、これが意味するの。
I have these two. Hang out. Yosh, yosh.
来たな。でかしたぞ。
I think it's here. I don't know if that's outside or inside. Right. Hmm.
なんだこれが意味するのは。
I guess that explains.
ここからだ。
I left for my son. I'm being here. I can see two of them. Three of them actually. Maybe the last one gonna be. That makes sense. Like the last one gonna be the side case. That would make sense. But I hope that one still isn't glitched, because that one was glitched for me.
よしよしよしよし来たな。
Där. So either I'm missing one in Ijincho. Or it's 26 plus 29. 55, right? Right, 55. Yeah, I'm gonna get a phone call when I come to Ijincho. Alright, that's gonna be it from me though. It was fun today. Thanks for everyone who stopped by.